I'd love to discuss this with you too, Cyrus, because I was revisiting the Shibuya incident. I was talking to Jamal about this as well, about Mahito, and kind of like, not that he's coming back because he's gone. Um,
I hate that. I hate that he's gone and the way that
I
they did
well,
it.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I hate that he's gone too because I was like, yo, he felt like the first, like he felt like a real antithesis to Yuji, where
Yes.
it was clearly Gojo, and Geto, and kind of like their how they. I mean, even though it's Kenjaku or something, but I guess
Yeah.
Kenjaku. Once they reveal it's Kenjaku, all that Geto shit was out the window. Pun intended. Um, but uh, it's a. It felt like a true rival where they both pushed each other to a certain point, and where
Yeah.
Yuji pushes Mahito to this certain point where he evolves, he goes past his boundaries, he goes past his limits, and then he's kind of like, "Oh, I only wanted you for your fucking um, your curse technique," and he eats him up and absorbs the curse technique, and who knows if we'll ever see Mahito
Like
ever again.
I
We
thought
probably
I
won't.
thought that shit
Not
was
now
so
in the
lame.
series. We don't see
Well,
him again in this series. I don't think now. I think the problem with it is that Mahito he's too unpredictable. I think that worked for the moments that he was in, but now where we're at, like his character and how he acts and how he reacts, like it's now. Granted, I would love for him to come back. I think that he would. I think just the extraness that he would add would be great. But I think just overall, you can't predict what he is, and I think that's what made his whole moment great. And I think that's why it's gonna be hard for him to come back, because you could see him either like turning on the curses or trying to take somebody. You could just see him doing something really, really unpredictable during this moment, which could maybe or maybe not work.
It wouldn't work for me because honestly, that sounds very Naruto-esque already. Like
Yeah.
with Black Zetsu just taking over. But I do agree that I do think that Mahito was great, and I think he did serve a purpose as a foil to Yuji. And I no longer think he has a place in this series anymore because now Kenjaku has taken that unpredictable
Right. Well, I
thing
don't
from
know.
him.
My thing is, though, I don't think Kenjaku's unpredictable. I mean, he's had this plan laid out since the beginning. Like,
But
he's had the only, and I think where Mahito could fit in is that he could fit in as something that was not planned.